Welcome back to turn 23 of Concrete Hell. So I did actually remember to go away and go over all the previous turns and count up the casualties, and I reckon I've seen 15 little red crosses on Chap's pixel trouble. So obviously there are probably more because you're simply not going to see everything that goes on. And especially the stuff from the mortars around the L-shaped building here probably did a number on some of Chap's troops. But minimum 15. If we feed that in and do the maths, I reckon kind of trying to backplot Chap's force selection as a dismounted infantry company with 2 strikers, 2 Bradleys, and a few other little tweaks. I reckon he's got about 144 men. So might be more, might be less. We don't really know. So that kind of puts me at, well, to hit that 30% threshold, I need to get a point. If he has 144 pixel triple, I need to kill 43.2 of them, or 44, basically. And so far, I reckon I've got 15. So I've got quite a long way to go in the remaining 8 minutes plus potential variable extra time. So that's, yeah, I'm about 35% of the way to the target, which... Yeah, this is one of the tricky things about this, which is that the blue side has the agency, as it were. So if Chap comes in, I've mentioned this before, if Chap attacks in and starts suffering really heavy casualties, he stops. So he's controlling the engagements. And we might see the mortars come in this turn. What I've been really trying to do is get Chap into a position where he's going to find it difficult to pull out of. That way we can kind of maintain, get the casualties rolling. But so anyway, what are we expecting to see this turn? So 3rd platoon is probably going to get smushed. James is already dead in the platoon HQ, and T-Dog is dead here. These guys aren't going to last, I don't think. Chap probably has a team. There's a contact here. They're probably going to breach in, I would expect, this turn. Or otherwise try and storm that building. And he has plenty of fire support stuff around here. So they're looking for that. Felix's team is going to run across, aren't they? Which... I didn't realise they could see that, this is going to end in disaster. But we knew it was going to end in disaster anyway. And we're going to see if we can punch 2nd platoon across here. And then over at Alpha, Chap has a load of bodies out in the open over here, which we were shooting at. Really need to get Jacob NO506 off the balcony. Where they're currently getting the snot shot out of them. But hey ho, don't particularly care about my casualties that much here. Let's turn the objectives off so you don't have that horrifying green terrain. Get back to the wide angle cam and press go. So that's probably a breach. And yeah, that's T-Dog squad getting pasted a bit more. Yeah. Chap does have some bodies in the L-shaped building. And Felix appears to be getting away with it so far. Jacob NO506 is getting pasted in the meantime. There goes T-Dog squad, they're out of the picture. But Chap breached in. Actually not sure what Felix's squad team is doing there, but they're not having a good time, I don't think. Definitely not now. But we got, like we've been kind of waiting for, Chap has some bodies in that L-shaped building, and we can go and hit that with the tentacles. So, yeah, messy, but not unexpectedly so. Was that a breach? I think it was. Yep. So he's breaching into here. That's good. And yeah, this is just the remnants of T-Dog squad here just getting absolutely pasted. Yep. Some Chap's guys getting in here. The result of which is the two survivors from T-Dog squad decide to leg it out the building, out the front door, in what was probably not the smartest move they've ever made. So yeah, they're out of it there. Let's see, so we have James's squad is still in the fight. They do recover a little bit, and oh yeah, I pull them back into this building just to minimise a little bit of the potential fire. And they do. Oh, did they get somebody there? No, I think they just lost sight of him. Okay. Oh, getting some shots off at least, that's nice. Ooh. Yeah, I think that's that sounds like that Mark 82 just punching holes through the building there. Yep, that's the guy. So he's moved across, unless Chap has two teams, which I don't know about. Did we get any of the guys in this building? I don't think so. We can just see here. Yeah, so doesn't look like we're getting any casualties there. What do we get here? What do we get on this corner? So Felix, it looks like he actually gets across the streets, which is unexpected. Also, it looks like Chap's troops are... Well, they breached into the back of that building. Not sure what's going on there. Pretty sure they pop up again though. Yep. It's Barker Carthago giving them a good shooting. And casually firing an RPG from inside the building again. Good job, guys. So, getting a... Oh. I just had a contact icon disappear. Is that because we lost sight? Probably. These guys look like they're managing okay here. Yeah. So, it doesn't look like we got any casualties there. And then Felix manages to get across here okay. Just kind of crumbles at the last moment instead of running into the building where he would be safe. Instead, there goes a mortar shell. And that takes Felix and another guy out. But did we see some red tracers? Yes, yes we did. So Chap has got bodies in here. Good. I want him to be close for this. So yeah, so Barker Carthago's squad is a bit pinned here. Hard to tell if these are my I don't think these are my mortars, they're way off for that. In fact, I think they've only just started firing. We'll see the dust. Yes, see, there you go. That's the first shot goes out at 15 seconds. Yeah, and it's like before, it's going to take them a while because they're going straight up in the air before they actually come down. But it should make a mess of things when it lands. Hopefully Chap's going to be like, oh, I'm just about to... Chap's going to feel like he's getting somewhere. Also, we've got the L-shaped building is finally targetable. Or there's somebody in it, so we can bring Atlas out and hose that down. What do we get over here? So, yeah, Jacob... NO506 having a bad time, just suppressed on the balcony. Pro tip, guys, no balconies as usual. They are kind of hanging. Oh, he's dead. Just got drilled by an M240 there, but they are still sort of hanging on. I think they just completely missed whatever it was they were aiming at there. Yep, but, you know, loud noises, that's always good. So that squad's basically out of the picture. There's the Mark 19 kicking in. So Chap still has quite a lot of stuff out here. Which is probably the platoon that was up here transiting round. But, you know, that's somewhat acceptable. It's not great because the platoon HQ does affect the combat performance of the other units, so nobody wants to hang around when the platoon leader is running away, or, you know, dead on the balcony. So we might have got something over here as well, by the looks of it. That's Madari who can spot them. Oh, we hit somebody there. Actually, I missed that in the bit that to the blood board. He's just kind of gotten fed up of getting shot at probably and decided to go downstairs. Okay. So yeah, like I say, nothing tremendously unexpected. Chap is walking in onto the X, which is good, but my toehold on Charlie here is pretty tenuous right now, so yeah. Not great. But at least, like I say, Chap is hopefully heading here to a high casualty incident. Shame about Felix, but... So if it's on map mortars, you can zoom in and usually see the actual mortar shell. For this one, for example. Nope, I think that's just the tracer. Oh well. That's off-map artillery. Probably mortars. I'm not sure if he's putting smoke down though, that would be interesting. There's definitely a smoke round there and a smoke round there and a bit of smoke here. Where's that from? Ah, so it's not a mortar shell, that is somebody throwing a smoke grenade. That's interesting. So Chap is, yeah, getting the squeeze on, looking to push down here and up here. By the looks of it, so that's makes sense. So let's try and shut this bit down with a bit of aggressive 23mm fire. It's your time to shine, Atlas. Try not to die. give that 30 seconds of fire. And then leg it back here. Try and maintain that target arc so we're vaguely on target. Now we'll squeeze the BTRs across after the suppressive fire. So, like I say, this could go disastrously wrong. In fact, I would be very surprised if it went well. But I need to get more bodies over here, standing by to get across into Charlie. So, we got? Yes, we do have doors on the ground floor here. Yeah, let's go that way. You know, I need to shuffle troops across. We'll start with one, and if it's okay on the next turn, we'll go again. You should probably just stay there on the ground floor. That's fine. Oh, except yeah, they're split. So there's 3 survivors. Two of them are still on the balcony. That's not good. Roland is just kind of chilling, watching the gates here. I wonder if for a laugh we could put like an AT-13 over here, because I don't think... Nah, that's silly. Let's not do that. Instead, let's get you over. How do I get into this building? Oh, that's terrible. Go all the way around the outside. That's all good. No need to bring Scam out quite just yet. And how are we? How long? 6 minutes. That's pretty much perfect, I would say. Like I say, I can shuffle these around as well, but I know there's a concentration of troops there, so that's what we want to shoot. It's Clockwork Rex, who's nearly out of ammunition. Yeah, I think those are pretty much all of our options there. Yeah, let's send that one back. Things are getting interesting.